Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm Lydia with Raindrop Lila, and today we are going to use these two flashcards to make some ephemera for this journal. Okay, so we are going to go ahead and get started. You can look through your scraps and see what you want to use for these, and I'll show you guys what I picked out. I picked out this scrap of ledger paper, which is actually from my French and antique documents, and a 121 printable. Okay, so I love this color. It's a really pretty peachy pink, it's more of a dusty rose, I think. So I chose that. It's just a scrap. You can use whatever you want, but that's what I chose. I chose some of this. This was included in the kit, which I actually used right here. So, but you can use any piece of fabric. You can use something like this, also some chiffon. I also have this, which I picked out. We might not use everything, but these are just a few of the pieces that I pulled out of my scrap bin. I have some of this vintage tape that I would like to use. Again, you can either use the vintage tape. I'll link all the digitals that I'm using below in case you want to pick them up. But you can also use washi tape where I use this, or the real vintage tape, which I don't have. So that's why I actually made this, because I didn't have the vintage tape and I wanted to use it like right away. So then I have some labels, a tag. These were all pieces in my scrap bin. Maybe I'll use this one because this was part of the kit, and I actually had this attached to the fabric, so maybe I'll use this to kind of use some extra pieces from the collection that was included. Okay, another scrappy piece. I'm using one of these which came with the Shabby Chic collection. And then just a piece of packing paper. I love the way the colors look. I think they look so pretty. And then some book pages. Okay, so I think the first thing I'm gonna do is, let's see, I'm gonna bring in this piece of paper so that I don't get my my lace all ruined. Okay, so I think I want to use this on the bottom and layer this on top, maybe like that. And then I want to use some of this. Okay, and you can't see it. Let me pull it up. I am sorry about that. I gotta remember to work in the middle of my, desk space. Okay. Okay, so I'm thinking to use a bit of that and layer this on top. I love the way that looks, although I can even just do this. See that? And you have the yellowing from the paper underneath, which I think is so pretty. I can layer some of this. And what else? I think I want some more of this pink. I'm going to fold it up just a bit. Go like that. Okay, and then maybe I should add this on the top. And then I want something else there. Let's see, what can I use? Maybe I should use some of this. Okay. And I'm just going to tear both sides, and maybe I'll just add that on top here. Although I don't like that you can see the dark letters. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use some masking tape, because I do want to layer this on top so you can have that effect of the see-through. And so I got some masking tape here. So the first thing that I like to do when I'm working with these is to just kind cover things up first. Cover up some of this card with layers, and then I'm going to decorate it. Okay? Okay, maybe I need some more on here. I wonder if I should still use this. This is definitely an option, but I kind of want to do both now. I want to do one with and one without. Let's see. Let's do this. You can use any glue you wish. Oops. I'm using my Fabrifix, but you can use anything else that you have. Okay, I'm gonna press this down because I like this this edge right there, the way it naturally curves on one side. I think it adds a lot of character, so I'm gonna cut that out later. Okay, now this and this. I think I'm gonna use the glue stick for this. Okay, so okay, I'm gonna fold this up because it's got glue on it now. And then I have this piece. Which can go right there. And I don't mind the wrinkles. I think they look good. And I also like the collage effect on the back. How everything just kind of wraps up. Okay. And now I'm going to cut this little corner. If you have a corner punch, you can just use that for it. Okay, now let's see, what else do I want to use? Do I want to use some fabric? Do I want to make a ruffle? I kind of think I like that on here, up here maybe. I'm going to cut just a little strip of this, okay? And I'm going to add just a little bit of glue. And later I'm going to actually stitch this because I love adding some stitches, but you can totally just leave it with a little bit of glue too. Okay, so let's see, what else do I want to add? I feel like it needs a focal point. And when you want a focal point on your image, you can think about, you can use an image like a digital. Let's see if I have something. You can also use, this might cover it up too much. So let's see what else I have. So definitely, oh, you can use a quote as a focal point. Let's see, these are by Ruby and Pearl. I love that. Isn't that pretty? The verse, Proverbs 31. Maybe I should use this, and I'm just going to tear it out. Okay. You can use an image from a printable. You can use an image from a magazine. You can use a photograph if you want as your focal point, or you can use words. And I'm going to go for words this time. I usually go with a photo, but this will be really, really nice, I think. You can also add detail. You can also add detail with something like this because you're adding texture, right? Okay, I'm thinking, you know what? I think I want to add some texture. Now you can do texture with, let's see, I have all this pretty paper by Heather with Rose Hill Paper Cottage. So this is what I'm going to use, but you can also use something like this. This is so pretty. I love this. Maybe I'll add this on the bottom like that. See that? Okay, so I was gonna put this on the bottom, but then I thought that it would look better on here because you need a little bit of separation between the paper because these are so close together, I think. And I think it'll look better here. So what I'm gonna do is glue that on there and then glue this on there. Let's see, like this actually. Okay, so this will be added. Okay, I'm gonna do this first. I'm gonna glue this down. And then I'll see if I wanna glue the fabric or if I want to sew it. Or maybe we'll see how I use it. Okay. See, I think that is such a pretty detail. I'm just gonna go ahead and glue it on. So you can add just a piece of lace if you'd like on the bottom of this, just some trim that contrasts the color. That's kind of what I did here. Now let's see, what do I want to put it? Do I want to add some of this to it? Maybe that's too much. Let's see, what else do I want to do? I think I want to add some hearts right here. I'm going to stitch some hearts. And let's see, I have this I could use. It's the same color, but I feel like it'll be a nice little touch because, or I can use this. Maybe I should go with cream since it's already threaded and ready to go. But I would have done pink too. The pink would be pretty also. Okay, so I'm gonna do that. So I'm poking the hole from here because I know where I want it to go. And if I just go kind of guess from the back, it won't, it might not come out in exactly the spot I want. So I poke it through the first time so that I know where to go. And I'm going to tie it on the back. And so sometimes I don't mind seeing the stitching on the back, and sometimes I do. And so if you do mind the way the stitching looks on the back, you're going to want to fix that and figure out what you want to add to cover it up. One of the ideas is to use just a little bit of lace. I kind of like that actually. I'm just gonna cut it right here. I kind of like it as like part of the collage. See that? Where you just kind of overlay it. I think that looks good. So I'm gonna just add some of this glue. And I like that, okay? And then here's the front, and let's see. I'm thinking I want to add something more. I'm not sure what, but okay, some lace. If you look at the sizing of it, I feel like I need something else there to fill up the space. And I have an idea. Sometimes I do this. It kind of creates the illusion of, if you add texture, it kind of helps it. So if I wrap up some of this, maybe I'll bring it down a little bit. So it adds a little bit of texture and a little bit of interest. To the bottom where it feels like it's a little bit empty. Like that. I'm thinking I want to add something more at the top, maybe. Just a little bit of a layering. Or maybe I should do it. Oh, I was going to do the lace at the top. I kind of like the lace. Okay, I'm going to glue this down. Okay, is there anything else we can add? That feels a bit dark. Maybe I'm going to use this. I'm going to ink the edges just a bit. And then I have this bit of washi tape that I'd like to use. Just a little strip of it. And I think I want to use it like right there. Okay, I'm going to glue this down. And then I'm going to add this on here too. Okay, isn't that cute? I'm thinking, should I add a little, I'm thinking to add a little punch at the top. And let's see, Maybe I'll use a pink one. That'll be cute. Okay, so now I want to add something. Maybe I'll use this. So I have some of this. Okay, so I did a little half bow, and then I want to add something to that. I got a little bowl pin and a bead, and I'm just gonna string it up like this, and then just attach it to this. Okay, isn't that cute? So cute. Let's see, are we done with it? Is there anything else I want to add? I think I need to add a bit more glue on the back. And I also am thinking I'd like a little bit of stitching. I feel like it needs something right here maybe. Or would that be too much? Actually, I think that's fine. I don't want to overdo it. Okay? I think that's really cute. You can also add a tag on the back, maybe. Or hey, this is cute. Hold on a second. I have another idea. Okay, so on the back, we can actually attach a little journaling tag. See, isn't that cute? I like that, but let's see. I think I want to add something right there, like maybe some masking tape. Just a small strip of it, like right in here. Okay, and I kind of want to add another piece of this. So sometimes I think it's done, but I just had another idea, and I love that. I love the little spot right here. And then this could be used for journaling. I can even tuck another one in there. See that? Isn't that cute? This would be great for Happy Mail too, but we're gonna add it to my journal here. Let's see, where do I want to add it? That would be pretty. That would look good. Maybe I'll add it here. Or here. So many options. That's really pretty too. I do like it here. Maybe I'll add it here. And I have a pink paper clip, and I'm just gonna attach it like this. Okay, isn't that cute? Okay, I love that. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this little craft with me, how I basically used a flashcard for making my own ephemera for this Shabby Chic journal. And I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.